We'd like to welcome you all here at Emirates Park Zoo and Resort. And this evening, we're going to learn a little bit while have fun with some of the most amazing creatures of the sea, our sea lion friends. By the way, my name is Jeanette, and let me introduce to you my partners one at a time. Starting off with a 3-year-old female, Victoria. And on the far left, we have another female, same age, Bia, together with trainer Ryan. Last but definitely not the least, the big guy at the center, Artu, together with trainer Bien. And you know what? They are all very friendly sea lions. In fact, I would like to welcome you all with a friendly wave hello. There you go. You can wave on that. Hi, everybody. Hello. And not only that, they are also very happy to have you all here. Isn't that right, Artu and Bia? Of course. And to prove to you just how happy they are, Artu, can you show everybody your sweet smile? Look at that. Perfect, isn't it? Now here at Emirates Park Zoo, we are all very much concerned about the environment. And even our sea lions, they want to do their part to help and protect the ocean, which of course is their natural home. But sometimes, it's a little bit dangerous to them. You see, fishing lines and pieces of nets like this left in the ocean could kill tens of thousands of marine animals every year. Now this could get wrapped around their necks or flippers and can cause a great damage. Like a broken flipper. Ouch, now that's gonna be painful. And after getting entangled, sea lions. Well, good thing, they're just acting. That's why we formed the Sea Lion Flipper Patrol. To become part of the patrol, our team must be strong and physically fit. How can we tell the difference between the two species? Well, first, you take a look at the ears. That's right, sea lions have ear flops located on both sides of the head. While seals, on the other hand, they only have a hole, and you need to come a little bit closer to them so you could actually see their ears. Just like what you see here on the big screen. Second, they have this big and powerful front flippers. Now, they use this flipper to swim through the water, much like a bird uses its wings to fly through the air. Very nice. And finally, you need to take a look at their back flippers. Now come down right here, sea lions, and let's show everybody how you move your back flippers. There you go. As you can see, it is very, very flexible, making moving on land very easy, just like this. Now take note, only sea lions can walk on land. Seals, they cannot. You see, seals have shorter hind flippers, and on land, they actually move a little bit funny. Now here at Emirates Park Zoo, we don't have a true seal, but our sea lions can imitate them. Would you like to see it? All right, sea lions, you heard them loud and clear. Show them a seal. I know, it's already funny, but it's even more funnier if you see them how they crawl. See what I mean? It's a little bit funny on land. And I believe Bia, Arthur, and Victoria deserves a big round of applause. Very nice, very nice. All right, so now it's time for Artu to have a little bit of a break. All right, but don't you worry. Now we use a learning process called positive reinforcement training technique. Have you heard about it? No, it's actually similar to dog training or clicker training. It's a reward system. So every time our sea lions do something good, they get a reward. And what do you think is their favorite reward? That's right. Sea lions, they are pescivores. They only eat fish. But here at Emirates Park Zoo, it's not just about fish that we offer them. We also give them lots and lots of positive attention. Giving them good rub downs, like this, that's right. Or simply giving them their favorite space, which is the water. In that way, we build strong connection with our sea lions based on trust. Now, I know some of you have noticed also we communicate with them using hand signals, right? But before we get to that level of communication, we use basic tools. We got a target pole, a clicker, and a whistle. So as you can see, the target pole is a point of reference of our sea lions. So this is what they follow at the beginning of our training. Now, I'll give you a more in-depth example. We're going to ask our sea lions to do a behavior called turn. So kids, you know what to do, right? We're going to move the target pole around. Here it goes. Very nice. Now that they know how to follow the target pole, it's now time to hide the target pole away and switch to hand signal. Ready? Here we go. Turn. Every time they do the behavior correctly, we tell them good with the clicker or the whistle, and then the reward follows. Seems like everybody's not still convinced, right? So here's another example. I'm going to ask Victoria to do a behavior called jump out of the pool or a bow. So again, with the target pole, here it is. Very nice. Now that she knows, same rule applies. I'm going to ask her to do the bow with hand signal. Now stay where you are, Victoria. Wait for my hand signal. Go! And there you have it. That's how we train our sea lions here using positive reinforcement training technique.
Great job there, Victoria. Thank you so much for that great demonstration. And just like what Trainer Jeanette mentioned a while ago, right? We're using positive reinforcement to train our animals. But also here, and also we use a flow target to train behavior. But Bia and I would like to show you one more behavior that doesn't require a flow target, but it requires a lot of patience and self-control. Okay? We will see if Bia has self-control this evening. So here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to ask Bia to lay down here on the deck, just like that. And then, I'm going to place 3 very juicy fish right in front of her face. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. Now, the rule is, she can only eat this fish when I clap my hands only one at a time. Okay? Let's begin. Very nice. Great job there, Bia. Now, let's move on to the second fish. Good job. You're doing good, Bia. Now, third and final fish. And this is a real test because I will be needing your help. So, you can clap with me on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Well, I think Bia doesn't have self-control this evening. Don't worry. I'm going to give her one more test, okay? But this test is test of being obedient. So, we will see if Bia will follow everything that I will do. Okay? So watch and enjoy. Bia, you ready?